Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection we can catch excellence. Individual commitment to a group effort, that is what makes a team work, a company work, a society work, a civilization work. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack of will. Everything has its wonders, even darkness and silence, and I learn, whatever state I may be in, therein to be content. The measure of who we are is what we do with what we have. Avoiding danger is no safer in the long run than outright exposure. The fearful are caught as often as the bold. We would accomplish many more things if we did not think of them as impossible. The quality of a person's life is in direct proportion to their commitment to excellence, regardless of their chosen field of endeavor. Winning isn't everything, it's the only thing. The real glory is being knocked to your knees and then coming back. That's real glory. That's the essence of it. Confidence is contagious. So is lack of confidence. Some of us will do our jobs well and some will not, but we will be judged by only one thing: the result. Mental toughness is Spartanism with qualities of sacrifice, self-denial, dedication. It is fearlessness, and it is love. Football is a great deal like life, in that it teaches that work, sacrifice, perseverance, competitive drive, selflessness and respect for authority is the price that each and every one of us must pay to achieve any goal that is worthwhile. The marvelous richness of human experience would lose something of rewarding joy if there were no limitations to overcome. The hilltop hour would not be half so wonderful if there were no dark valleys to traverse. Unless a man believes in himself and makes a total commitment to his career and puts everything he has into it, his mind, his body, his heart, what's life worth to him? If you can accept losing, you can't win. If you can shrug off a loss, you can't be a winner. The will to win is the only thing. Teamwork is what the Green Bay Packers were all about. They didn't do it for individual glory. They did it because they loved one another. Some guys play with their heads. That's okay. You've got to be smart to be number one in any business. But more importantly, you've got to play with your heart, with every fiber of your body. Coaches who can outline plays on a blackboard are a dime a dozen. The ones who win get inside their player and motivate. I'm not afraid to die, it's just that I had so much left to do in this world. We run to win, not just to be in the race. I have finished second twice in my time at Green Bay, and I don't ever want to finish second again. There is a second place bowl game, but it is a game for losers played by losers. It is and always has been an American zeal to be first in anything we do, and to win, and to win, and to win. No pessimist ever discovered the secret of the stars, or sailed to an uncharted land, or opened a new doorway for the human spirit. A school without football is in danger of deteriorating into a medieval study hall. Once you agree upon the price you and your family must pay for success, it enables you to ignore the minor hurts, the opponent's pressure, and the temporary failures. It's easy to have faith in yourself and have discipline when you're a winner, when you're number one. What you got to have is faith and discipline when you're not a winner. People who work together will win, whether it be against complex football defenses or the problems of modern society. There is no room for second place. There is only one place in my game, and that is first place. I have finished second twice in my time at Green Bay, and I never want to finish second again. Once you learn to quit, it becomes a habit. If you aren't fired with enthusiasm, you will be fired with enthusiasm. Winning is not a sometime thing, it's an all-the-time thing. You don't win once in a while, you don't do things right once in a while, you do them right all the time. Winning is habit. The harder you work, the harder it is to surrender. The achievements of an organization are the results of the combined effort of each individual. Football is like life, it requires perseverance, self-denial, hard work, sacrifice, dedication and respect for authority. Winners never quit and quitters never win. Show me a good loser, and I'll show you a loser. The price of success is hard work, dedication to the job at hand, and the determination that whether we win or lose, we have applied the best of ourselves to the task at hand. Practice does not make perfect. Only perfect practice makes perfect. I firmly believe that any man's finest hour, the greatest fulfillment of all that he holds dear, is that moment when he has worked his heart out in a good cause, and lies exhausted on the field of battle victorious. The only place success comes before work is in the dictionary. Leaders are made, they are not born. They are made by hard effort, which is the price which all of us must pay to achieve any goal that is worthwhile. Fatigue makes cowards of us all. We didn't lose the game, we just ran out of time. The greatest accomplishment is not in never falling, but in rising again after you fall. If it doesn't matter who wins or loses, then why do they keep score? Success demands singleness of purpose. Battles are won in the hearts of men. You don't do things right once in a while. You do things right all the time. Character is just another word for having a perfectly disciplined and educated will. A person can make his own character by blending these elements with an intense desire to achieve excellence. Everyone is different in what I will call magnitude, but the capacity to achieve character is still the same.